Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Day Trading Recap, day 26, or sorry, day 27. Today we did not trade again because of a classic case of Nasdaq literally not doing anything, not making any move whatsoever. Literally just market opens, we take out draws, we break structure once, don't get a retracement, and just absolutely just rip it to the downside. But on the S&P, if you look at it, it plays out pretty freaking well. You get the market open right here. Literally right here we form an SMT. I was looking on off an SMT before market open, but off market open you get a nice SMT. Nasdaq pushes below these lows, and S&P stays above these lows here. So really with SMTs you want to trade with the leading index because it tends to be able to hit profits sooner and cleaner like this. As you can see, SMT literally doesn't even hit this as a profit point. And yeah, as you can see on the SMT, you can't really take this trade here. It does end up kind of playing out though. SMT hits, invert the fair value gap, and we take out these highs, which kind of sucks. But then we get equilibrium here, and then 1 minute break of structure happens within this candle. And then if you can find some sort of trade to take in there, you can take that up to these highs. So you take profit one, and we don't quite get up to these highs here. So besides this SMT, I want to leave this on for just a second because I want to go over this super high time frame SMT that I'm looking at. So Nasdaq's really just like cooked, but it's a big rip down. You could take some sort of trade by targeting 5 minute lows here, which we got right here, which is pretty nice. What happens here is I'm waiting for either inverse or value gap or a break of structure to start looking for a trade. What we get right here is a nice break of structure. What we got after that is a fair value gap right here. Price pushes into that. It does not break structure on the 1 minute, and then it pushes into the order block and it inverts it. Inverts the fair value gap and the order block and pushes below these lows. And then by this point, it just isn't gonna go up. Like I was hoping we could get a retracement down here before we took out these highs, which we get. I was glad. We don't get a 1 minute break of structure, and then we don't trade today. That's a little annoying because I wanted to trade. Really did want to trade. Really, really wanted to trade. Because I was just thinking in my head, like, SMT, right? It took out all these highs probably before price wants to reverse. Since it's all the way up here, it's right next to these highs. It probably wants to take them out before going lower. And since at this time we were also retracing on, well, at least what I thought was going to be a retrace, we were retracing on Nasdaq into this what's called like a retracement zone. I was thinking, okay, this is great. We're going to retrace here, and then we're going to move up, and we're going to take out Asian highs on S&P, because S&P was also hitting a nice fair value gap here, and then it inverts it. So I was thinking, okay, we're hitting a nice retracement on both time frames. S&P is crazy leading right now, so Nasdaq is lagging behind like crazy. So I was thinking we should be able to take out this highs, and we'll be able to take at least profits at take profit one, but we don't get it. So yeah, little annoying there, but it's whatever. We don't have to trade every day. The only reason I didn't trade yesterday was literally because I just didn't have all the confluences set up. Because yesterday I was not trading with inverse or value gaps as a break of structure, but now I am, and I'm using both of them in my trading strategy. So yeah. But anyways, we'll go over some like bigger things now. On the daily time frame here, we are making, this is just like a prediction of where price action will end up leading us in the next few days. We're making a very bullish SMT right here. Nasdaq came out, swept out these daily lows, and S&P is just way above them. So what I'm seeing here is because of this crazy SMT that we're making. Actually no, we haven't quite made it yet. We're about to. Like, chances are we're gonna see a bullish candle here. We'll form a low right here, and we'll form a low right here. And and then we will get price to, well, anyways, I was just saying S&P is going to go up. It's going to hit all-time highs probably this week. This is a very bullish S&P and pretty much a fair value gap here. As long as we close bullish and form this low here and this low here, price probably will end up taking out all-time highs on the S&P 500 and at least on Nasdaq. I'm not saying we're going to get all the way up to all-time highs, but we will probably be able to take out some important draws on liquidity, like maybe get all the way up here. That's still kind of a stretch. Tomorrow I am anticipating some sort of like big time long move. Like not really. Yeah, like a Wednesday move, like last Wednesday. Like this type of move, like a big long move up, take out a ton of draws and probably get stopped like just before taking out all-time highs. Because right now, like literally after we made this move down, it's like, okay, we're not going to do anything. We're just going to move down lower and just chop it up for the rest of the day. And that's what we end up doing. We just chop it up, don't do anything special. But yeah, that's honestly probably it for day trade recap. Day 27. So yeah, subscribe to the channel if you guys want more trading recaps. Leave a comment down below if you need help with anything trading related. And I will see you guys tomorrow for day 28.